Hey everyone, welcome back to numismatic news and information. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Now, let's get to it. Over here to moneymetals.com, gold ended the week at 1859.30, silver at 22.39, platinum at 922.90, and palladium 1283.65. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagles premium is $8.39, and I'm sure you could probably find that elsewhere for less. Now, got it. Oh, this is the gut punch. They went small in the fall. Here we are at the bullion sales for the United States Mint. Sales totals are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Clearly, it's Sunday, the 1st of October, and the U.S. Mint has not added any numbers to the bullion sales for the American Silver Eagle. We're 1.5 million, and total stands still at 16.4 million. Will we even break 20 million for the year for 2023? I know last year we were only at 16 million. So could the United States Mint go small in the fall right here for the next 2 months? Absolutely. However, we would like to see them go gonzo with those numbers, bringing that premium down. Now, let's head over here to the product schedule for the United States Mint. Today is the 1st of October. That means there are a few products coming out here in October. Look, it's like there's 4 right there, and they're mostly out of San Francisco. So is Philadelphia done for the year? So we got the Ulysses S. Grant Presidential Silver Medal. That's here. That's October 2. That's mañana. That's tomorrow. You're looking at October 10, the American Eagle 1-ounce silver proof coin. That's coming out there on the 10th. All right, 9 short days from now. I imagine that puts us on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Then October 23rd, you've got the final edition of the American Women Quarters for 2023. And I would hope by then we would have the 2025 honorees. And also, don't forget, the CCAC will have a meeting on the 24th about the designs and the concepts for the 2025 American Women Quarters. And somebody had mentioned to me that Numismatic News, the magazine, actually had the honorees listed already, but they're keeping it close to the vest for some reason if they do have that information. Now, October 26th, the last item, that's 4 items there, is the American Innovation 2023 $1 coin proof set. And after that, you have 5 products, I believe. That's right, November has probably what everybody's really waiting for. That's the reverse proof Morgan and Peace Dollar 2-coin reverse proof set. There it is. That's going to be probably the highlight of the year, I would think. Now, November 14th has the American Innovation coin reverse proof set there. And then, bam, November 28th, the last item featuring in the month of November is that limited edition silver proof set. And is it really limited, or is it just the packaging that's limited? Because let's face it, that's straight silver. It's the real true silver proof set because they don't have any clad coinage in there, much like the silver proof set would earlier this year. Isn't that something? Now, December has 2 products. It's the uncirculated coin set from 2023, all right? And then it has December 14th, U.S. Marine Corps brass medal, because let's face it, I don't know why they're calling it bronze. It's a lie. Yeah, it's not bronze at all, actually. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Isn't that, though? I mean, think about that. Why would they call it something it's not? It's such trickery to me. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm welcome to it, and you're welcome to yours. But is it an opinion that it's bronze, or is it a fact that it isn't? I don't know. Now, what would make this limited edition silver proof set actually limited? Yeah, a nice little privy mark on there. Maybe a 2023 year on there. I mean, just something to differentiate it from the other silver proof set, not just missing clad coinage. Now, let's go over to Coin World. Paul Gilks has an awesome article for us, and I got to show you what these are selling for and what they have sold for, right? That means 2 different things. All right, here we go. This is Coin World, and it's September 30th, 2023, 8 a.m. Title of the article is 2023 Extra V Cent Being Certified Selling Online. Folks, if you're a Lincoln Cent collector or you're an air collector, I believe this is probably the best air to come out in quite some time. Not necessarily for a destroyed coin, because we saw that last year or the year before, the huge die break that came out of Virginia Beach. Wow. Well, these ones are coming out of New York, and I believe somewhere in the South as well, maybe Alabama or Louisiana. But here we go. Let's get to it. There it is. There's the VDB right there, and there's the extra V, as you can see. I didn't mean to rhyme that time. Now, it says your image illustrates a second infused V following the designer's initials in the truncation of Lincoln's bust on the obverse of this 2023 Lincoln Cent Extra V Cent. Yeah. In the 6 months since first reports of the discovery of a 2023 Lincoln Extra V Cent, 3 out of the 4 major coin grading services have graded and encapsulated a combined 186 examples, folks. That's kind of lean, actually, if you think about it. Experts concur the pieces were likely intentionally made at the Philadelphia Mint through modification of a working hub to execute a single obverse working die. There it is. The Collectors Clearinghouse column by numismatist Mike Diamond for March 27, 2023 Corn World issue was dedicated to the discovery made by Buffalo, New York area collector Dave Santiago. And like I said, these are found in upstate New York, all right? Santiago discovered the anomaly while searching 32 rolls of uncirculated Lincoln cents packed at the usual 50 cents or 50 coins per roll, all right? Santiago's examination of 1,600 cents yielded 75 examples of the aberration, 3 of which he forwarded to Michael Diamond for analysis. And NQ's extra V appears to the right of the sculptor Victor D. Brennan's, that's the VDB, Victor D. Brenner's final initial B in the NQ's designer's initials VDB. There it is. Diamond asserts the extra V likely resulted in a modified hub into which the second V was carved or punched, and I think it was carved myself. Now, it is unknown how many of the extra V cents were struck. Lincoln cent dies are capable of producing in excess of 1 million coins per die pair. Isn't that's quite a number. It's extraordinary. Annex has certified, here we go, this is the breakdown of how many were actually sent to the grading companies, all right? Annex has certified 94 examples. Now, if there's 186, it looks like Annex would probably be the big winner there. With the highest grade assigned a Mint State 67. Now, NGC, that's a numismatic guarantee company, has certified 84 examples, at the highest being MS 68. I got to show you what these are selling for, folks. It's ridiculous. Professional Coin Grading Service, that's PCGS, has certified 8 examples. And isn't that funny how PCGS doesn't really get that many compared to the other two, like Annex and NGC. Now, assigning grades as high as MS67 Red. Examples of the extra V cent have sold on eBay for a few dollars to more than $375. Now, let's get over here to eBay and show you. Now, I've got sales ended recently, okay? So this is NGC. We know NGC and Annex are the two most popular grades for this, well, grading companies for this. And you don't really see too many PCGS on here whatsoever. There's an Annex and NGC. That's the mainstay of all these. But check out this. All right, we're going to look at prices and we're going to look at dates. So sold September. Can't even. I'm starting to rap. Break it down. Sold September 28, 2023. $217.50 with $5 shipping. And I got to tell you, you got to see this. It's mostly the same sellers over and over and over again. So whoever these sellers are, kudos to you. You scored. Yeah. All right, here we go. So this one's got a bunch of them down there. All right, $358. That's the MS67 Red Extra V from NGC. Here's a Mint State 66, $217.50. All right, look at this. Another Mint State 67 Red. Bam, $377, one bid. Here's another one right there, $228 for a Mint State 66 Red. Here's a Mint State 67 Red. Bam, $348. And look at the dates on these, September 23rd. So these are still selling, folks. Look, there's an Annex for Mint State 67 Red for $319.99. Here's another one here, Mint State 66 Red, NGC, $375, September 20. Here's a September 19, and it's a Mint State 66 Pickup Sticks. It is $228. That was a buy it now. They were all over that. $299 for a Mint State 67 on September 16. And look at this, $394. Whoa, mamma mia. That's incredible. Almost $400 for that Mint State 67 Red. Here's another one, $385. So does it look like the price has been coming down? Yeah, but not too much, because look at that, $375 for that 66 Pickup Sticks. So really, I mean, what would you do? Would you purchase one of these? Yeah, I would hope that you did. But look at this. This is ungraded, it looks like. Mint State doesn't say grade, but yeah, there it is, VDB, and then the V on there. Isn't that something? $105, and that looks raw to me. How about you? Look at this Mint State 67 Red, sold on September 7, $395. And Mint State 67 Red on Annex, $319. I think you're starting to get the picture, right? So in raw form, you're looking to pay $50 to $40 on those. All right, maybe even $100. But really, I mean, these are the sold ones. What are they offering for on eBay? So let's go here. We got price, shipping lowest first. All right. Look at this one, $137.50, and that's got 31 bids. That's a remarkable amount of bids. So that's a tremendous amount of interest on there. All right. And is it the same sellers over and over and over? Almost, yeah. Mint State 65. We haven't seen that grade on there. And that's a red, Mint State 65 Red for sale for $205. I think you're starting to get it, folks. Yeah. These are the ones to own for this year. And there's pretty good amount of examples on there. But really, would you, if you had the money, would you try and get the piece? What is that? $5,970 for an MS68 Red. And that's the finest. Wow, that's a museum piece right there. Holy smokes. That's a good bit of money. And here we go. These are the ones that aren't graded, $69. Look at that one. That was an extra V over the V. Check it out. Wow. Look at that. Interesting. There's another one, 71, 75, 32, and so on and so forth. Isn't that something? Folks, do you have any of these? Did you find any of these? Do you live in New York or Louisiana? If so, you're probably going to have some good luck. And these came out early in the year, like April through June. They were discovered, and they just, it's something else, isn't it? Now, let's get over to those plus ones. Bam! This is Ecclesiastes 4-6. And it says here, better is one handful of pleasantness than two fistfuls of labor and vexation of the spirit. And I think what that means, you got to break it down. It's better for a person to earn less, but with tranquility and quiet, than to earn much more money through difficult labor and aggravation. Yeah, you're going to come home and be salty and be, and your energy levels will be drained, right? And you won't even be able to enjoy the money that you've earned through that hard work and labor because you're so vexated. Is that even a word? I don't even know. I probably just made it up. But either way, let's go to the 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is an amazing song by Led Zeppelin, and it is called In the Evening. And I believe if you've ever seen this album cover, you have to see it on the LP, all right, the long play, to really get the real story of this, because it's all about perspective, and this is probably one of the most ingenious album covers since ever in the history of ever. So there it is, folks. I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you do like what you hear, well, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Stacker out.